What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Goodsmile company V.S.O.F Vinyl Shogun Omega Force Grendizer, or UFO Grendizer if you want, or Goldorak, whatever you want to call this dude. It's all cool by me. What you got here is a very big styled Nendoroid, basically, and we basically saw this style in recently with the Leopardon that I reviewed. I said it during that review that these guys were like basically that. So I don't know why they call that one differently, but this is very nice. I guess, you know, they are, you know, branding them as part of the same line because it's, you know, they have Mazinger Z and the Great Mazinger and Grendizer, and they all go together as Go Nagai Creations. So I guess there's that, but this definitely goes along with Leopardon, and we will look at them together. I didn't get Mazinger Z or Great Mazinger. Just kind of bored of them a little bit. I'll wait for the Nendoroids probably. I don't know, maybe I could get Beacons to get those of this, but I do like Grendizer of the three the most. So I was really excited to get this one. I really don't have that many Grendizer figures, even saying that. So this is very, very cool. So with any further ado, let's get to the review. And here's Grendizer out of the package. And let's do some articulation first. He's got shoulder swivels. He's got a bicep swivel. I don't think the fists swivel on their own. They do not. However, the elbow, well, actually, you know, these parts here swivel, like his forearm. So, a couple of different swivels there. Actually, no, I'm sorry. That is the only one. I thought that swiveled at first. It does not. So, there you go with that. And then you got knee swivels there. So, you know, you got a few points of articulation there. Not a ton. Oh, the waist swivels. But, yeah. Some. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 points of articulation. That's good enough. Now that Grendizer's done slip sign, let's take a look at this guy in full. It looks pretty good, I have to say. I really do like it. I do want to say happy birthday to Go Nagai, whose birthday was celebrated this past week. So, yeah, if I had known sooner, or I realized it, I would have tried to have this guy out on the day. But hey, same week, right? Gold horns for the Goldorak look really good. Really nice sculpt, really nice paint. I like that. The black here looks really good. Head sculpt is awesome. I really, really like it in full. Again, gold on the sides there. Silver and gold look pretty good. Red here looks really nice. Love the spikes here. They look good. The red goes all the way to the back here, which looks really good. Overall, this kind of helmet thing looks amazing. I do like it. And you get this dark blue here, which looks nice, and then this metallic blue here in front. So 2 different color separations. I really like that. Makes it feel really deep within his face. I like that. The adding to that, the gold eyes with the black trim around it really works too. So that is awesome. Black here, silver here, all of that looks great. The red V here on his chest looks pretty good. The silver kind of shoulder thingies look awesome. They go all the way to the back, which looks good. This is what the back of his head and his back looks like. And his butt. Again, red paint there. Really nicely done. Really nicely sculpted. This front piece is really nicely sculpted as well. The Krajiji piece. And it's yet another shade of blue, and that is awesome. And I love the green. All of it is very clean. The red around it, his little diaper looks great. Middle here looks nice. Black over there looks good. On the arms, shoulder pads done in black, but then you got that color blue here, kind of like a periwinkle, but it's metallic, which looks really, really nice. And then his gauntlets look awesome for his rocket fist firing. Looks really nice. Red, silver trim around that looks great. You got fists here, nicely sculpted in blue. Those look good. Down here, the legs in silver look great. They still have that awesome, like, go-nagai design, which I like. And then you got the two blues again, two different blues back to back, which look fantastic in my opinion. I just love how that looks. So really, really dig that. I love the sculpt on the back here of the legs. That looks great, and the red on the bottom looks really nice. So this metallic periwinkle looks excellent. Love it. And you got the dark blue there surrounding it, and that's beautiful. So love the bottom of the feet. Flat, which it needs. But the very bottoms here look great, and you can see how there's a little bit of an ankle pivot going on, even though you're not really getting it in the figure. You're getting it for standing purposes, and that's good. So it looks really good, guys. I found like 0 paint blemishes on this, you know. So I'm happy about that, because, you know, it's like a $50-something figure, and you know, you see that sometimes with these, and it's a bummer. But here you did not. It is actually pretty perfect. So kudos to Goodsmile, giving me an excellent Grendizer. And for your size comparisons, here is Grendizer with a bunch of other SD style figures you might have in your collection, including the Leopardon, which was in the Nendoroid More line to go with the Nendoroid Spider-Man. You know, they were supposed to be together, but it's obviously in the same line, you know, even though they didn't call this line. I think they were supposed to go together. You're supposed to put them together. That's that size scale. And I'm good with that. I'm very, very, very good with that. Give us more super robots like this, and mecha, and whatever you want to call them, because I like it. I really do. I like the size a lot. Obviously, it goes with the bigger Funkos, and there you go. Hey, real quick on that, just a little side note. The materials feel very different on these two. Even though I said they look like they go together, this is a much softer vinyl than this. This is a pretty hard one, and this is a pretty soft one. So there is a little bit of difference there, even though the price point wasn't really different. So I find that odd. And my final thoughts, I think this is a really cool piece. You know, it does make me want to sort of get Mazinger and Great Mazinger from this line, but, you know, I don't know if I will. I don't know if I will. There's just so many things I want, and I just don't feel the pull to get those as much as I felt with this one. So, you know, it's one of those things where I may or I may not. Maybe on a price drop somewhere, if I happen to cross it. It's not a priority is what I'm saying. But this Grendizer is absolutely excellent. It looks fantastic. I mean, if you don't like the style figure, you're not gonna like it, right? But if you do, this is beautiful. Like, there are no paint blemishes. It is perfectly done. And there's a lot of variance in that paint, which is fantastic. So it's really a nice piece, guys. That is for sure. And there you go. I'm definitely gonna keep my eyes open to see more stuff comes out from this line, because I'd be interested in more, possibly, depending on who it is and how unique it is. But for now, I love this Grendizer, and I'm glad I got it. And there you go, guys. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peace.